Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. The other video messed up entirely because I accidentally pressed the wrong button when I was about to press options and teleport right back up there. I accidentally pressed shift.
Well, okay. So what we have here is we have two individuals, and they have left us a statement. You are Officer McGoat, and I'm Detective McGoat. Wow! Detective McGoat! Wow! He's gonna find the answers! What they said was, up over the windmills, which seem to be working fine. I guess they're weather-coded. So they said that up over the hill, the wind fields, they saw something that they could only describe was haunted. Can you believe that, Officer? Officer Goat, where'd you go? Officer Goat. Officer Goat. Okay.
Now I'm gonna say I know a secret to this game.
What? This isn't a game? Officer Goat, do you need some time off? This is an absolutely crazy situation. They said that there was some sort of a haunted ghost spirit terrifying people who went to visit their loved ones in the graveyard. They said that when you go down there, everything gets blue and cold. Do you feel cold? Oh my gosh. Officer Goat! What is this? What should we do?
Now I'm gonna say I found this one at nighttime.
I'm freezing, Officer Goat. Officer Goat. What should we do? I'm just a detective.
I'm gonna say, I think I know what to do. I remember that somewhere, I usually leave my gun in places somewhere, and I left it, and the daily place that I left it was at Goatville, which is...
But if we go to Goatville, we'll lose our identities. We don't get to take our hats or our cool glasses with us.
I'm gonna say, I know, but it's okay, because I'll buy everything. I'll get everything back, and you can also get real stuff back. And I also know there's a tornado wizard somewhere.
A tornado wizard? What an excellent idea. You are part witch, aren't you? Or you're part wizard, aren't you, Professor? Police Officer McGoat? You're part wizard, aren't you?
And I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
Which means I'm part wizard, which means that I'll be able to summon whales.
Well, okay, I don't know how Whale's going to help us get rid of the spirit who's terrifying people who are trying to visit their lost ones. How about we go all the way over here? What are you doing? Why don't we go get the, 42. What is that in the sky? Oh my goodness. Those whales are destroying those houses.
What kind of animal is that? Is that a goat?
Oh my goodness. What? What is happening? Massive sperm whales are falling from the sky. Oh my goodness.
And I'm gonna say, yeah, that's what I'm able to do, so I might be able to take on that guy like a champ. Because those whales should be eating him into pieces. So yeah, that should be easy.
Well, I do agree with you. There's only one thing we can do, and that's go and talk to the science. Oh my gosh! Oh!
It's that goat again.
We have to go and talk to the professor in Goatville.
Okay.
How did I just wall run like that?
I am actually a professor, so yeah, I actually have a lot of jobs. That's what I'm gonna type in chat once he gets here. Instantly when he gets here, he's gonna look in chat and he's gonna find. Come on, look in chat. He's gonna find. Bada bing. Unequip all. Gotta go. Professor Goat.
Ah. Professor Goat, I thought you would be over in your laboratory. Why are you out here in the goat pen?
I'm gonna say they locked me up because I used a human disguise, but then they started clapping with me and it fell off, and then they put me white and healed.
Okay, let's see. I think I
I
can
tried
get out.
taking my chair, but I glued myself to this chair.
I got the boost out of the super secret tunnel. Hang on, I think I can get you out. What did you do? Did you just jump over that? Wow, excellent. You have to come back with me to see. You've perfected the wormhole capability. My goodness, is it able to pull things into its event horizon? Does not look like it's pulling the car into the event horizon. I don't know. Perhaps we can test it. I shall get some sort of matter to put in there. It does suck up the matter into it. Okay, I believe that we can use your ability to get rid of the ghost in the next town. Will you help us? Great, follow me, Professor Goat. Now wait for Professor Goat. Oh! I got hit by a truck. I was standing on the white line. Do you want to be Professor Goat?
Yes, I am already.
We have to live together. And I'll go be the police officer. Yeah, I'll start to keep Professor Goat well. Sure, I have to go become the police officer. Don't jail.
Now I'm gonna go.
Hang on a second, let me become detective.
Yeah, he actually lost. You lose all of your stuff when this happens.
Yeah, I know, I realized. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't struck me over near the money.
Keep going.
Yeah, I actually made an infection that is a thing that, well, makes it so that music will play, and I actually can hear it right now.
Such a magnificent 10 out of 10. Would watch again.
You will.
Should I be Detective Goat or Officer Goat? Which one do you want to interact with?
Now I'm real quick gonna make that black hole gun again. There. Now have that black hole gun.
Okay, let's go back up there.
Wow, such a magnificent creature.
I have it in my room. Actually, I have a hat in my room. I missed a shoe.
I got sacked.
Okay, Professor Goat, we are back at Bayport City. At Bay Goat City. Goat Bay City. Goat Bay City. We're back at Goat Bay City. I'm very happy. Oh! Professor Goat! Oh, good. I'm glad that you... Okay. And so I would like for you to come and view
Is that a
the
good?
incredible unnatural phenomenon of this goat spirit who's been harassing our people at the graveyard. We have to cross the street here. Here we go. Here. Do this way, please. Yep. Oh, you're really moving now. Are you stuck? Nope. Some off-roading. Oh my gosh! Professor Goat! Oh! Are you okay? Whoa! Immediately with it. Oh! And is it gonna. Oh! Oh my. It's also pulling up all the fences. Oh. Professor Goat, I'm worried that we're losing control of this black hole. Oh! Whoop, and you've started it over again. Professor Goat, are you sure that this is a good idea? What if it sucks up all of the graves? Pulling everything in. Including this miserable fellow. No, for no reason whatsoever, it just pulled in. There was nothing we could do to save him. That fences just keep getting knocked into it for no apparent reason. I'm trying to figure out some way.
Oh, it collapsed.
Well, Professor Goat, job well done. Your singularity machine is incredible. Oop, sorry. Sorry, excuse me. How did this guy get back up here? Excuse me, sir. I just went to the other town for a moment, and I expected that you would be safe. Instead, what do I find? Do I find safety? No. I don't find safety. Stay here.
And I'm gonna say, I found some dog metal. Meet me at the oceans. Oh, I found some dog metal. That's what I'm gonna say.
Professor Goat, what is that?
And I'm gonna say, that's dog metal.
How does it work? I can't touch it.
Something that if it collapsed, it would make a black hole. So you wouldn't want to be near it if it even made a black hole.
Wow.
And I'm gonna say, I found another one all the way over here. When I found it, it was jumping up and down.
Whee!
I'm gonna say I have my little notebook here, and I'm gonna get off my chair and get my little thing that can connect things.
Gotta go. Best.
So, yeah.
Ghost again. Oh, great Goldie.
So far, everything seems on the up and up at the park.
I'm gonna say I grabbed something that can put things together.
What did you grab that can put things together?
It's called a tether, and it's very powerful.
Ooh, a tether.
I heard Goldie's
Very powerful. It's close to how powerful a black hole is, but it could suck one of those pebbles up. That look at this.
Wow.
And I'm gonna say it's impossible to get rid of this thing, but only in the future, which I found a way to get into the future, and it's very hard to do this. You need a pebble, a black hole, and also and then you have to sacrifice a human if you want to get into the future.
Wow.
Because that's when you're able to get rid of Tevros and also other stuff. Which also means that aliens exist.
Well, you know how I travel to the future?
Now,
I go to bed,
and I'm gonna say,
and I close my eyes.
and I'm gonna say,
And when I open them, hours have passed.
and I'm gonna take a check. So yeah, but an even better way is that the way that I said that you're able to get into the future, you're always able to get right out, which means that you could be in the future for 1 hour and then get out.
Wow. Does
Instead
you
of
age?
well, you don't age at all, actually. All that happens is that it's just like you AFK then. It's just like you're just sitting there, and sitting and sitting. Which means that if you were there for 5 hours, that would mean that it would be only 5 minutes in real life.
Wow.
And that's because you went through a timeline, and I found a way to get through the timeline, and the only way I found out is by connecting a timeline to a tether to a black hole, and if you do that, that makes a supernova and then you get sucked into it, and that's when you go into a future timeline. And when you're in that future timeline, anything that, like, if you were in there for 20 hours, it would be 20 minutes in real life.
Oh.
Which means that this would be a very good way, because then you could just, but you also can look into, and then if you close your eyes for 1 second, just 1 second, which means you have to blink, which only is half a second.
Owie.
And this is also a good way to move things around, actually.
Well, I'm just glad that we were able to get
I
rid
put
of
some fuels from Area 51, but that place has already been destroyed, but this actually eventually, this planet gets turned into the future. Because you know that in the future there will also will exist, giant lasers that look like satellites will exist, and also, want to know how that thing that you are on, it's not Earth, you're wondering, but it is actually a part of Earth that, and it has been sent from the mines, and they dug out a big enough hole that is just like a cone. They carved out some of it, then made a stick, and then connected 4 beams on each one, and then they were ready for takeoff. Once 2 supernovas happened, they took off that thing and they went airborne, and that's how I got all of this cool stuff. That's how I also got these glasses and shell, and also the ability to make black hole guns. Now I have one, anyway. And also black hole missiles. But those things are very powerful. They can literally suck up the sun if they wanted, because it creates a very powerful black hole. And if it sucked up the sun, it would be giant and enormous. Because it can suck up Sirius A, Sirius B, and Sirius C. Well, it can also suck up Sirius Z. That's one of the most biggest stars, and also I got the ability to put my foot through here. See?
Yeah.
It also works with you because, well, these people are crazy, and it also works with any single thing. Look at this. I'm actually gonna give you everything that I have right now. So, I'm gonna give you everything that I have. Oh, and those? You can just throw them into the water. Like this. Now I'm moving them. And you can lick them, which gives you more powerful. Did you bring your fishing rod?
Can't say I did, no.
Now all you need to do is just connect it to something. So just throw something into the water right down there, and then I'll look for it and see what I can do. Okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is you can actually make Tevil locations with this. So, which means when you look in the water and you follow that Tevil, I'll be right there, and then you throw something exactly where the Tevil was, and then I'll connect it to it, and since that thing is very far away, that means that it will fling all around. And also, if you just want to get rid of it, well, I could just put on a hat, but that would definitely not work. And I also found a way to get into hell.
What?
Just kills you.
Oh.
Yeah, I just respawned all the way back over here. But I do have this sick hat that I put on. I put on a little cool hat. Wait, I also know the Force I was there. Didn't learn the Force. That's because everyone knows when you're in the future, you learn the Force. And now look. Look, I'm literally moving something.
Wow.
I also set up these cams, so you can look in. Just all you have to find is a computer, and you should find me and using the Force. What do you mean? Oh, you're actually very close to me. You see? Look at
There you are.
this. Look at this. I'm moving this.
Yes, with your mind.
And you see this? That wheel?
Yes, I can stand on it.
Yeah. I'll real quick make it increase. Where is it? Here. Nope, stop it.
Ah! Help me! Oh. Oh, okay.
I actually made the Force right there. That's what the purple Force looks like. And I actually know that because of how smart I am. What was the button? This button. Now, where is it? Now this is the Force that purple color is. Just flings things around. That. Good. Whenever you bad this happens.
Yes.
So why did you just go? And I mean, 5,000 and I went 5,000 feet. Currently, you're at 1,000 meters.
Haha, do you think you can find Detective Goat? I'm hiding from you.
And I'm gonna say, I am gonna look for a computer real quick so that I can find you. So yeah. See ya when I meet ya. So let me find a world TV. Oh. Well, this is a
Oh, how does this work?
oh.
How do you play this game?
Oh. This is. Oh! Look at this. Is this cool? Oh. This is a Digger's game. Pick
Yeah, pick power.
I
You only
think.
have 8 gold, you have to get more gold. You have to go back. You can't buy anything. Press circle on it? Okay. What about square?
Away?
Where are you even? I want to see that.
Apparently there's something that's called, wait, what was it called again? All it's called is blast. A cool kind of thing that I don't really know what it is, but I think it's stained because the glasses in the future, they were very good. Because you could just take one sip and the entire thing was gone. And, well, you're at the wrong place right now, so, yeah, I'm all up here because, well, you're right. You're seriously. Right there is where you are. Are you sure? Oh, you're right here. Digby. Only have 8 goals. Oh, press the sword. Let's play. I'm not playing?
Oh, 15, 14. You see that? Need some more time. Fall faster, go. Go, goat! You silly goat!
I'm gonna say I want to play.
I need more pick power.
And he said, stop it. I can do this.
Oh my gosh, I'm not getting any gold. Come on, get the gold. Why is this happening? Get it! Ah! Get the time. Ooh.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna play.
No gold forfeit. Oh. I lose.
I'm gonna steal.
That's not bad. Get the time, get the gold, get the gold, get the time. You have 0 gold. Oh no! This is such a hard game. It's so silly. You see mine? That was awesome.
Is that a goat?
I'm gonna say, remember that dark matter?
Uh-huh.
That's stuff. Some of it should be getting bigger. Should be getting a little bit bigger. Every second it gets bigger. That's what I'm gonna type. That's what I'm gonna type in chat.
Amazing.
Okay, let's see.
Not supposed to be there.
What?
And I'm gonna say that's what happens when I bear.
That's the craziest bleat I've ever heard.
I'm gonna say yuppa. Don't even know how I became this, but they just taught me how to do this somehow. They know how to do this, so yeah, the future's gonna be good. Flinging people out of existence.
It's a good thing I know how to get away from this craziness.
I know it's a good thing, but I'm about to fling a bunch of things at a time.
So, what's
I mean,
missing in this
here's
house?
one.
Let's take a look at what's in this. We have a dining room. We have a little computer area here.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that money? That is money.
Yeah, money.
So, okay, then there's a living room with a TV, right? This is like a little opening. Oh, this must be the kitchen. What's the kitchen missing?
I think that's a teapot.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it has a teapot. It has a stove, in case you wanted to heat up some tea. Tell me, where would you get the water from?
A sink.
Where's the sink?
Well, or you could just put, or you could just make ice in that refrigerator,
Yeah,
and then warm it up. That would make water.
there's no sink. That's a problem in a kitchen. You need a sink. You need a drain. You need a place to wash your hands. Ooh. Someone is screaming at the beach. I'm not going down there.
I am actually half a wizard, so I do actually have tornado. I am a wizard. So yeah, but I will have to get something. Which is $20, because everyone knows there's $20 bills here. I mean,
Wow, such a magnificent creature.
what is it? Like $10 bills, not 20.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say, I'm actually a wizard.
Although we've already taken away the demon.
And I'm gonna say, I know, but this might be helpful for something else because when we're going into the future, there should be there will be aliens, and I'll take all of this stuff, but my hat, that will be lost because we're gonna be going at warp speed because we're both gonna be in there and we're going to be going at warp speed, which is very fast. But I know that both of us will get blasted out of the. We'll get. Oh, you're actually already stuck in the wall. Oh, hi. Now, since I am still the police, I need my police hat on. But I need to go wondering for some more money and not wasting it, or using it because that would be illegal. But only for people that have been being bad. Okay. Someone's probably trying to get out of here. A couple of people have been trying to get out of here, and I found them leaving some money. The guy, oh, you changed your shirt. You went right to your house, changed your shirt, but it's very familiar. You Bob, did you leave any money? He said no. That's obviously suspicious. Let's get down here and see if you left any money down there. We're using this. You took all of this money from a poor lady. She only had $20. You took this money and left it at Deadmos.
What do you have to say for yourself? This is the $20
My
you took
cousin
from an old
said
lady.
goats can't fly.
I kicked one around and kicked it right into the altar.
Where'd the money go?
Okay, let's
Steven
see.
stole it. Steven took my money.
Let me see if he took his money back. I need to see if anyone else has been robbing that has been getting hungry
Steven, where'd the money go?
recently. You've been stealing, so
Wow, we
I'm
just
not
played
gonna
for a
take
whole
you,
hour.
but I will take
Go again.
the money that you put here.
Alright, but we've been playing for an hour, so take a break.
Okay, well, we have been doing this for an hour already, but in future, we'll actually be buying everything that we need. So, yeah, so we're gonna stop this.